The media's obsession with the monarchy. I lived UK for a time. Nice, I shaved my balls for this vintage shirt. The British media seem to use their newspapers as strainers. I preface my remarks with I lived in the UK for almost 4 years. We considered staying because we really loved the UK. But in the end, we moved back to the US. The level of passive aggression always made me laugh. Someone puts a foot on the seat in front of them on a train. 50 people start tutting, but nobody says a word. I don't mean to be rude, means I am going to be rude. I'm sure it's my fault, means it's your fault. Nice, I shaved my balls for this vintage shirt. Tank top. Ladies tee. V-neck for men and women. Tank top. V-neck. The nice, I shaved my balls for this vintage shirt. Real downside is when they're not plugged in, they lie on their backs. Prongs up. It's a legacy throwback to post-World War II when houses used to have a cold water tank that feeds the hot water tank and is counted as non-potable water. And separate taps prevent backwash of non-potable into the potable water supply. One particular incident was when her phone stopped working. After she finished work, she rushed into town and went to the Apple shop to get it repaired. Thing is, she arrived minutes before closing and was shocked when the staff told her she'd have to come back the next day. She came back to the flat really pissed off and said that in the States the employees would have late because she was a paying customer. Official. Nice, I shaved my balls for this vintage sweatshirt. Hoodie. Sweatshirt. Hoodie. Male patent baldness. Then nice, I shaved my balls for this vintage shirt. Majority of them have a shaved head because they don't have enough hair to cover their heads. One from Essex, they all have posh accents until they start on the drink. And I just don't get it. The whole British class system is alive and well from what I've observed. In Hong Kong, everything is super stressful. They already start prepping you for the DSE 6 years in advance. The idea of ace the DSE is in our heads from day one. You need to get near full marks to even get a chance of getting in law or medicine. And the 3,322 standard is a joke. Nobody gets into uni with 3/7 and 2/7 anywhere. Other products.